A lot of you know I'm a big Michigan football fan, and I was watching my team the other day, and one of our quarterbacks went back to pass, and as soon as he let go of the ball, you could tell he wished he could take it back. It was not a good pass, it was underthrown, it was intercepted, and it put our team in poor field position. And I got to thinking about us and the way sometimes we say something, and as soon as it comes out of our mouths, we wish we could take it back. I want to talk to you about it in your morning cup of inspiration. Your words, my words, are powerful. They make a difference. We have to be so careful as to what we say. I'm sure that all of us can think of a time when somebody said something to us and the words really hurt and it made us feel bad. A good friend of mine said something to me in high school that I still remember to this day. It was after a basketball game, and it just cut me to the quick, and I've never forgotten about it. I've forgiven him, but I never forgot. And you see, words lead a lasting impact. We can build people up or we can tear them down just by the words we speak. And we're given a warning in James that I think is really interesting and something we all need to take to heart. In fact, this is some of the best advice for living we could ever be given. In James chapter 1, verse 19, and I'm reading from the New International Version, it says, "My dear brothers, take note of this. Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. For man's anger does not bring about the righteous life that God desires." Boy, we need to be quick to listen, but slow to speak, slow to anger, slow to react in a way that we know could be hurtful. Boy, I've said things that have hurt people in the past, and I've never forgotten about those either. And even though I've asked for forgiveness, you know that you did damage with your words. And Matthew has an even more stern warning for us. In chapter 12, beginning in the second half of verse 34, going through 37, I read, "For out of the overflow of the heart, the mouth speaks. The good man brings good things out of the good stored up in him, and the evil man brings evil things out of the evil stored up in him. But I tell you that men shall have to give an account on the day of judgment for every careless word they have spoken. For by your words you will be acquitted, and by your words you will be condemned." You see, God forgives us, but there is an accounting of our words, and we have to think about that they have an eternal impact. So be cautious. Try to lift up, build up, encourage. Isn't it great when you know you've made someone's day simply by speaking kind words to them? Let's do them. You know, the Bible says we have to love our enemies. We have to pray for enemies. We have to even speak kindly of them. That's the Lord's way, and we need to follow him. And I want to remind you to check out our podcast if you haven't. Finish Strong. We always post it right here on our Facebook page. But the next couple weeks, we're talking with a great guy who knows how to defend the faith and give an intellectual reasons for why we believe what we believe and how we can reach other people and win them to the kingdom of the Lord by our words. God bless you. I'll see you soon for another morning cup of inspiration.